It's a heavyweight trilogy for all the marbles. Dan Tom here with MMA Junkie to help you break down the main event for UFC 252 between Stipe Miocic and Daniel Cormier. In their first fight at UFC 226, we saw Cormier use his crafty clinch game that combines wrestling and dirty boxing as he set a trap to stop Stipe Miocic in the first round. However, in their rematch at UFC 241, we saw Stipe exact his revenge, albeit through adversity. Cormier got the first round by scooping Miocic up, slamming him on his back. Unfortunately for Cormier, he did not pursue that game plan. Instead, he got head hungry and head hunted for the duration of the fight, which allowed Miocic to survive the storm, make some adjustments in the fourth round by smartly going to the body that's traditionally been open on Cormier to earn himself the win. Now time for the trilogy fight, which at the time of this video has Daniel Cormier listed as your slight favorite at minus 115, whereas Miocic will be the slight underdog at minus 105. Now, the odds makers opened this fight dead even at minus 110 for a reason, and I don't blame them. This fight could go anywhere. We shouldn't be surprised if either man is able to catch the other off guard and stop them early. However, Cormier has stated that he wants to have a more wrestling-heavy game plan. That was actually my call for the first fight, and in fact, I picked Cormier to win both two fights because I suspected he could wrestle more efficiently and was maybe slightly better built for 5 rounds. However, after the way their rematch went, it really forced me to re-examine Cormier's path and his 5-round history. And even if you go back to his fighting prime and a fight that he won against Josh Barnett, you can look at the numbers, and the numbers, even though I'm not the biggest numbers guy, will trend like they have trended against his fights with John Jones that went 5 rounds, which is Cormier does not do as well traditionally in rounds 4 and 5. Sure, we've seen him dig it out, and he can dog out a decision like he dogged one out against Alexander Gustafsson. But if Cormier is not able to utilize the small cage, which does favor him to get the takedowns and use those control positions, then I see Stipe, if not able to catch Cormier early, able to utilize that late window of the fight. I think his defense is good enough to where Stipe is not going to be stopped. He looks to be in great shape coming in, whereas Cormier, though he knows how to train hard and prepare himself, you gotta wonder how much of his camp was spent trying to get the weight down. So for that reason, unless Cormier is able to dog out the decision, I actually see Stipe with another late stoppage here, capping off the trilogy in his favor. For the results, keep it locked to MMAJunkie.com this Saturday night.